And I hope we are recording. Or live streaming. I gotta remember to call it live streaming, not recording. Pull it up, live, let's see. Howdy folks, friends and family across the globe, and welcome back to part 2 of Toxic Commandos. 2OG's Play Chill with Jack and Jill for this March Horror Madness. You not do tips, tricks... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's all I got. Hello, everyone.
Do not do tips, tricks, guys. Walk through speedruns, 100% trophies or achievements. Just play games for fun. The idea behind is simple. We're all hanging out on the couch. There you go. We're playing games, and that's it. We do top 10 lists. It'll be randomized. We don't know what's coming up. That's for your enjoyment, and you're more than welcome to join in. Glad to have you, so sit back, relax. Let's have some fun. My subscribers, thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, these videos wouldn't be happening. I can promise you all this. As long as one of you stays subscribed, the videos will keep on rolling. Drive by Redneck and Viewers, howdy. And I'll be right back. Now you, talk.
Oh, hey, sorry. I was checking out the live thing. I had my volume down. Sorry, was I supposed to say something specific?
Okay, we're good.
Oh, okay, all right.
I gotta put my headphones on. Headphones
Yeah,
on.
I was briefly just checking out the stream on my phone. Looks good.
Hello, world.
Real quick, before I forget, I had saved
Ice cream.
But from you, topic of discussion about the sequels ruining legacies of individual movies.
Oh yeah, like
So,
inspired by that thing you said.
yeah.
Not that I'm trying to keep it a spoiler. It's just I forgot the name of the movie. It's one of those weird titles.
A movie I enjoyed very much, so much that I bought it. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Apparently, they're making a sequel, and my acting crush Ryan Gosling might be attached to it, which is just kind of weird to me that they would make a sequel of that movie. Because as much as I enjoyed the movie, it's one of those that I did not leave the theater thinking, or watch at home thinking, wonder what they'll do for the second. You know, it kind of had a neat standalone vibe to it. I don't know. It's one that I don't think needs a sequel, to be honest.
All right, and that's a topic we will definitely delve into. Top 10 list is, I rolled a 16. Top 10 favorite exercises.
All right.
Unless you want to mulligan it, I can re-roll it. We get one mulligan a video. Or you can... What is it? When you're in the restaurant. You can, whatever. The item. Shit. What's the word? No. You can substitute.
I can substitute.
Yeah. Unless you have a substitute top 10 list.
No, I think we should do a mulligan, though.
Okay.
That sounds like one that someone gave to us, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like one we came up with.
It is one that was given to us.
No offense to whoever did that if they're listening.
All right, top 10 celebrities we want to hang out with.
Oh, okay, good one.
All right.
Well, I mean, number one is... So by celebrity, we're saying like actor, musician, whatever.
Yeah, I'd say anyone that's famous. I don't know if you want to extend that to historical figures, living or dead. Do they have to be alive? Do they have to... I'm not quite sure. I think that was one you proposed. Don't get excited, folks. Just a Red Bull.
Oh, it did, based off, and I'm going to put him on there. In fact, I'll make him my first one. And I remember, bless you specifically because you sent it to me.
Sent you an invite, I think.
Yes. And I am joining. So I'll go ahead and make this one my number one. I'd say let's make it anyone, living, dead, doesn't matter.
All right. Is language going to be a barrier?
No.
So we would automatically be able to communicate with one another.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We got Star Trek rules or whatever I think that show was.
Make it more fun, right? But I'll go ahead as an honorary mention because I remember this person specifically was the reason I came up with. It was the video you sent me of him reciting some funny. It was a Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe is my number one.
And
not number one on my list, but he's my first.
And he is also on mine, Willem Dafoe. Not number one, but
just seems like a real cool guy to hang out with. That video you sent me, he was singing some song. It was stupid but funny, is what it was, basically.
Right. It was like a 1970s stage play. He was doing like the.
Yeah.
There's a place in France where the
that was
women don't wear pants and stuff like that.
He seems like someone who is obviously very good at his craft, right? And you could just talk about the movies and stuff, but he also seems like someone
Are you ready going?
That doesn't take himself too seriously, right?
Right.
Did
you want to bump to hard?
Let's try it just for one.
Bump to hard. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Private game. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your flow.
No. I mean, you'll have more to say about him anyway, so. I gotta wipe off my can of Ghost. Today I am enjoying cherry limeade. Kind of a boring flavor, but I enjoy it. Not that adventurous. But Ghost cherry limeade. Good old standby. If I see it, I know I'll grab it, and I know I won't be disappointed. Pop mine open.
But yeah, seems like a chill enough guy. He's got to have a sense of humor considering all the stuff he's done. No major drama, hang-ups that I can think of in private life.
Good point. Oh, and I absolutely would have to talk to him about The Lighthouse. As I'm not sure exactly what that movie was. I do know I was interested during the movie, which is good enough for me. I always say that. Found it interesting. But him and Pattinson, I think. I just like to sit down and say, what the heck?
And that's the other thing. Like there are some actors who make a living just being zany, being crazy, acting a certain way, following that route. But Willem Dafoe's got quite the diverse jacket of work,
Yeah.
or body of work. From villains to heroes to leading to supporting, from crazy to more down to earth.
Can I clarify something on this list, though?
Mm-hmm.
When we talk about famous people, should we say it has to be someone known to both of us? Is that a good, I guess, parameter?
Well, I mean, if you want that, then yes.
Like if I said, well, one of my people is going to be, I mentioned before on my bucket list, I wanted to hang out with Stephen Graham Jones. But you probably wouldn't know who that is unless I clarified, it's an author that my favorite current author, right? You wouldn't consider him famous.
Well, I mean, that's a topic of discussion. At what level are you considered famous or a celebrity, right?
Like he's
what is the difference between being famous and being a celebrity? I don't know. I'm asking, I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of feel like there's a line. Like, could I also say Walt Simonson? one of my favorite comic artists and the guy who influenced the way I draw the most. Right? Would he be considered for the list? I kind of feel like we have to say, well, they got to be known by both of us. Just as like,
So you're saying that they don't count as a celebrity or famous if I don't or you don't know them?
I don't know. So that's what I'm asking. I don't know.
Well,
If that's
I would
the right-
argue that they still are celebrities, regardless of our knowledge of their existence. Let's look at it in this way, logically speaking.
Mhm.
There is a whole breadth of Indian actors. By
that's
Indian, I mean obviously from India, right? Not the other one.
Bollywood.
Right. Bollywood. They're celebrities. Just because we don't know that, any of them, doesn't mean they're not celebrities or not famous, right?
Okay.
That would be my argument.
All right. Then I think that's what we'll go with then.
Yeah. It just means, we'd have to lean in more on our explanations, right? Because I'm not going to have knowledge of these people to the same depth that you would.
Yeah. Well, then I know who I'm also adding to my list.
I'm going to knock off, actually, my number 2 and number 3. Because they're basically the same person in my eyes.
Okay.
Sam Rockwell and Christopher Walken. I am a huge fan of both of them. Whether it's Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, which was directed by George Clooney, if I remember. And, oh, you've never seen it?
Yeah.
About Chuck Barris, the guy who did the dating game and a lot of those game shows and his supposed double life where he worked for the CIA during the Cold War.
Oh, really?
Yeah. While he developed these game shows, it's supposed to be a pseudo-autobiographical because apparently he was never part. It was a joke. Supposedly.
Okay.
There's never been any actual real confirmation either way that he was or not. But he used to tell people he was. And no one actually knew. So, it kind of add that mystique to it. Alright, now this is on hard, so
Okay. Yes.
I wasted that. And Christopher Walken for the what's the one where he was the Fallen Angel series? Crap. I could say something like Dead Zone, but I was trying to think of that. The Prophecy series, right? Where he plays the evil angel demon. It's like
what is that? What?
It's a horror series.
TV series.
Movie.
Oh, a series of movies.
Yeah, the Prophecy series.
I don't think I've even known of that. That's really weird. I mean, not that I know of every movie out there, but a Christopher Walken horror movie?
Right. Or his, what was it? What was that Fatboy Slim song that he was in, where he did the whole dancing thing? Anyways, they're both known for being very quirky and dancing. I used to cut a rug myself when I was younger before the nerve damage. Used to hit up a lot of salsa clubs with some of my Hispanic battle brothers. I just feel like we hit it off really well. Same type of humor. And then, of course, try and figure out how Christopher Walken has the accent he has. What it is.
Yeah.
And I think what may have inspired this list at one point was you said that we would play like cards with them, right?
Oh yeah, that was
Or
we would play a game of spades, with Sam Rockwell and Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. So that's what I would want to do is play cards. I do like playing some spades. I actually have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. I know it says up there. There is a map. That's right. Oh, we got to go this way. There's parts. I'm vaguely picking up what we set down last time.
Well, then don't get in the way of my shooting, dummy. Oh, okay.
Now, you might notice a bit of bias on our list, so I'm pretty sure, at least for me, it's not going to be a lot of younger people.
I pissed some people off. I think they're behind me.
Sorry to piss some people off up here. Oh. Oh, yeah, you pissed off a really big thing, too.
Before we get too further, and I forget, I'm kind of interested in this prophecy series. Are they worth a look-see?
The first one, it definitely is. After that, it kind of starts to flounder a bit, but...
You have them?
No. Crap. Maybe hard was not the best idea.
This guy's a bullet sponge. He's a bullet, whatever's bigger than a sponge.
Loofah?
Yeah. Mega loofah.
Mega loofah. Yeah, I'll try and dig up the prophecy, though. The problem is there's so many of these series that you can't really get on Blu-ray. You know?
All right, well, let me go ahead and knock out my number 2 because we all know it's coming. And it ties into your Sam Rockwell. Ryan Gosling. I don't exactly know at what point it became a thing, and it might have even started out as a joke. But I actually do enjoy his movies.
Yeah, I don't actually know either where that came from.
And he is probably my favorite current actor. So that's about all I need to say about that. Ryan Gosling. Looking forward to getting some more of his movies in. Looking forward to showing you one I have not seen that I have now, but it will bring my next time home. Drive. Yeah, just start building the collection and like to hang out with him. He seems like a really fun, cool guy. Doesn't, again, you know, kind of like Defoe, doesn't take himself too seriously. But just seems like a fun person to hang out with. It might, you know what? It honestly might have been the Barbie movie. To be honest.
Excuse me. Thank you. All right, we need watch.
I did like the Barbie movie. I thought it was really, really good, especially for a toy movie, basically. But he was the best part of the Barbie movie by far. And I remember watching that on the plane, and just thinking, "Wow, this guy is really, really good." It might have been it, but anyway. My number 2, Ryan Gosling. And thank you for that clip, by the way. That was pretty.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's always neat seeing not just, you know, him, but any of the actors and stuff, seeing like their early stuff, like the famous, well, not, I guess, kind of famous, the Jack Black one, Pitfall, was
Pitfall.
it?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're kind of famous. You hear that, Jack Black? You're only kind of famous.
Oh, I just need the clip. I don't know how.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always neat seeing stuff like that, I think.
I'm just trying to get to this vehicle in the top right because it looks like it has a winch.
Okay.
And that'll open up options for us.
Oh, I completely forgot I have grenades. I always forget about grenades.
Yeah, see, we need winches for everything.
Yeah.
It keeps saying you can destroy it with weapons, but none of my weapons can destroy it.
Oh, well, let me try. Wait. Oh, grenades do it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I just wasted one, but I was kind of curious just to see if it worked. Let's see what we got here. There's another entrance on the other side. Was there anything down there?
No.
Huh. Kind of wasn't worth it then, was it? Not for a grenade.
Let me grab this real quick. Played The Suffering again. Beat it last night. I don't know if you popped in for it at all or not.
I did. I was going to message you. I was just lurking because I got home late
Okay.
because of work and I had to stop by Publix to pick up some stuff. But I didn't want to get tied. If I get tied into a conversation, I would have, I just wanted to eat and go to bed. So, and I don't want to distract you by texting you. So,
It was still really good. In fact, that last boss is a lot easier to play on PC, but it had 20 crashes. I recorded it. Marked it down.
oh really?
PC version was not stable. But that said and done, I couldn't give it, in good conscience, negative marks. It just
Right.
really is that good of a game.
It is, and it's somewhere easily in my top 20.
And I defend it. I think Torque would do better in Resident Evil and even in Silent Hill than putting any of the characters from Resident Evil or Silent Hill in The Suffering.
Definitely Silent Hill. I think Leon in RE4 is kind of, the moves and stuff he does. He's kind of, not nerfed. It's the opposite of nerfed. Buffed, I guess.
Yeah, buffed. But yeah. I thought about that, right? But the thing is, The Suffering is like the middle way. Silent Hill is like that psychological horror. Resident Evil is like that action horror. The Suffering kind of is both.
Yeah.
And that's something Leon does not have a lot of experience with.
No one intended that plane to be on the highway. It was bringing in supplies. The entity didn't like it. Tendrils tried
Also, I was thinking of this when I was looking at up some of the Requiem stuff. He really, at this point, should have had another haircut. He should have gotten a haircut.
Oh,
'Cause
crap.
that's just...
Yeah, I mean, how old is he now?
Yeah, right?
Oh, I was supposed to reveal my insider information. I know who he is married to.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. That's right. I did want to talk about this, too. Hold on. Let's clear this area so we can get, hopefully some good supplies. What is in here? It's, what is that?
There's
Stimulant.
supposed to be a way to make them open it. It's up on the D-pad. I think.
Okay, let's see if they do it. There's health kits in here, I think. Is she stuck? You know what? I'll just open the damn... Oh, no. She warped. Okay, health kits here. I'm taking one and I'm stealing another, so... did you grab one? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, give me a second. Nose.
Wait, okay, I got the stimulant. Do I want the grenade? Stimulant or grenade. Ugh.
Now, some people will say Leon is... What's Leon's name? Leon what?
That's Leon Scott Kennedy.
But I have insider information. 1,000% verifiable. That his new name is now Leon S. Suzuki.
Suzuki. Hmm. Should I know what that's from?
Yes. What is this? Is this a sniper rifle? No, it looks like a machine gun, but it's got a scope on it. Alright, so y'all giving you a second to chew on that a bit.
Do they not have spare parts? Oh wait, what is this? Is that a sniper rifle?
Yes. That looks more
Alright,
like...
you-
yeah.
You picked
That's
one up.
that's a railgun. That's a railgun. Yeah.
I'll just pick it up just to have it, because they're not opening the other ones, so that's fine. I did want to talk about this a bit. I'm not quite placing the Suzuki thing.
I will give you this hint that will immediately tell you who it is. She has more backpack space.
Wait, Yoko?
Yep. They are only 1 year apart in age difference.
Really? I thought
Yes.
she was like. She was a college student, but for some reason I thought she was like one of those younger kids that went to college because she was super smart. Huh, that's interesting.
No, I don't actually have insider information. That's
Right,
just what I
no.
was. Yeah, I'll leave
But
y'all
that would
alone
be
with
kind of neat.
Right?
That would do something that we had talked about, bringing some of the Outbreak characters back.
Yes, that's what I was thinking along those lines. Like, that's what they should do. They should make... This is how they introduce them into it, right?
Yeah.
It would
That's
be
really-
technically kind of a no-name person. Like, some people say it's probably someone that, we don't know. It's just some person. But also someone that actually does exist in Resident Evil and isn't just made out of thin air. Has a bit of history. Is from
Yeah.
Raccoon City. Alright, we should have a vehicle up here with a winch, I'm assuming. If I'm reading this right.
And if you just to talk about it somewhat realistically, if you were to think of the possible options, and I've seen people say things like it's this person or it's that person. It's not Ada. It's not going to be Ada.
No, it's not going to be Ada. Stop
And
it.
if it is Ada, I would be
That's dumb.
very, very surprised. I would be flabbergasted and flummoxed. Because as I also mentioned before, Ava would be the kind of person that
Well, there went the fuel can. But it did its job, I guess.
I'm kidding.
We need fuel for the Humvee.
Ava would be Ava. I got justified.
Yeah, you got
on my mind.
justified.
Ada would be the type of person that would say she's gonna marry you, go the whole engagement year, with acting like she's gonna marry you, and then just dump you at the altar,
Right.
or more appropriately, zip line away at the altar
Yep.
while stealing something. I don't know.
Yep. She'd
And
run
then
off
Leon
with
would just,
Steve.
Yeah, perfect. And then Leon would just look up, shake his head, and say, "Story of my life, women."
I still love her.
And I still like and then the game would continue, right? The cat and mouse game would continue. People have mentioned Ashley. It's not Ashley. That'd be kind of weird. The only one I would of the current people, like Claire, okay, I would get it. It'd be boring, but I would get it, right?
Really though, I mean, all they ever shared, as far as I'm aware, we need to find a gas can,
Yeah.
is that one incident in Raccoon City in RE2.
By the gate where they're like kind of talking.
Just in general, like whether it's
Okay,
the
yeah.
remake or the original, they never really interacted with each other outside of that, as far as
That's
I'm
pretty
aware.
neat. You see this picture? That's pretty neat. A turtle with a chainsaw, something.
And like samurai sharks, I guess, ninja sharks
That's pretty neat.
or something.
Yeah, okay, I get you. Oh, wait. They were in, I mean, if you're talking about the movies too, they were in Degeneration together.
And you know what? I've
Airport-
seen all those.
Airport.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly how much interaction they had, but they were the two main protagonists. I know she was at the airport
Oh,
and he was
Grab fuel
not.
can because we need a lot of fuel for this.
Gotcha. Pick it up. Why don't you give me the prompt? Thank you. All right, I got it. I'm sure at some point he crossed paths with Jill, but I don't think it would be Jill.
Oh yeah, God no, no. If anyone,
I-
Chris and Jill,
What?
I think since
Yeah,
the very
yeah, I
beginning,
think-
right?
Yeah.
I think there was even
Um,
information that Forrest was interested in Jill
Oh.
and some of the backstory stuff of Resident Evil. Because Forrest and Chris, I think, were really good friends, from what I remember reading.
Yeah, I think they were the ones that would do those things. Shooting competition or whatever between the two of them. I think it was how it was mentioned. But I don't know, I kind of think it'd be funny if it was just like some random person he met, you know, like on a date. He's went on a date with someone.
I once won 12% of an ultimate frisbee team in Texas in a bet.
Speaking of Leon,
Sold it 3 weeks later.
Yeah. All right, is it full?
yep,
Or
looks
does
like
it
it's
need
full.
more?
All right, let's get in and get going. And I'll try and remember how to drive. Left bumper to aim. There we go. Now we're rolling. That's why I proposed Yoko, though. Because she is... There's not a whole lot out there about her. But she's still relevant to the universe, right? It is
Yeah.
it is a character. But
I like it.
because you know what's going to be a problem. If it's a no-name, people are going to expect information and backstory and this and that about him. Right, we should just go do the missions directly.
Yeah, and if there's something along the way. Right.
Can't be Cindy, because if I remember, I think she hooks up with the doctor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
They get like a mansion or a house together. Doing doctor-nurse stuff.
Interesting.
I think they form a bond because of that.
It can't be Alyssa because she's dead, apparently.
D.E.D. Dead.
The reporter, that was her name,
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Alyssa Ashcroft?
Ashcroft, yeah. Where's the road take us? We will hit. I guess we can hit the question marks, but I don't think it matters.
Not Rebecca, too. Wouldn't be Rebecca, I don't think. I don't know why I'd say it wouldn't be Rebecca. I mean, I don't think. Oh, I think one of the other, not Degeneration, but the only other animated movie, I can't remember the name. It had Rebecca in it. I think they crossed paths.
Yes.
It had Leon in it.
Yeah.
Something about Rebecca was kidnapped or something, I think, if I remember correctly.
Oh, well, you know what? We're gonna go get parts too.
Oh, yeah, parts are always good.
Parts and question marks, because question marks might have parts.
If you're playing this and you kind of don't want to do every side thing, it is worth it to get parts. Because you will... Thanks for healing us at this point. Oh, you mentioned before how cool it is that it moves with the vehicle. That is pretty cool. Yeah, but if you're not going to do everything, at least, you know, pick up whatever parts you can, because those are always helpful. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Hanging out the window is kind of neat. I remember we have a melee button too,
Yep.
and a melee weapon.
All right, where are the parts at? I thought it said it was up here. Roughly.
Maybe in that barn.
Yep. All right, I got some spare parts.
Let's see what else. Ammo. Ammo. What's the stimulant for? Am I misreading anything?
I have no idea.
All right, I'm just gonna hold on to that because I think maybe if someone's down, I don't know. Because I'm not at full health, and I tried to pop it just to see what it does, but I can't pop it. I'll just hold on to it, see if it's something that someone goes down or something.
All right, I'm gonna hoof it instead of taking the Humvee here because it doesn't look like there's a road that directly goes this way.
All right, I am following. My number 3 is another one that we might have in common that we also have seen videos of. Seems like a really cool person to hang out with. Matthew Lillard. Enjoy his movies. He's even, for example, in something like Five Nights at Freddy's, which is a very, very bad movie, but he is extremely entertaining in it. And I would even go so far to say, watch the movie just to watch him. He is that good. So enjoy his movies. Also, he is a gamer. Seems like a really cool person to hang with. That video you sent me was pretty neat. One where he's at that retro gaming store.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Anytime they can talk about,
Damn, how do we get there?
playing, growing up playing games and actually know what they're talking about, like you could tell he grew up playing games. So, yeah, Matthew Lillard, be my number 3.
Yeah, it's like I think I don't know, one of those video game sites doing a Criterion Closet pick where in that one they take actors and directors and have them pick movies out of the closet.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on, I'm not completely paying attention to where you're running to, so I'm a little behind.
There is a question mark, but I can't get to it. Question marks might have spare parts, it says. Maybe we have to go around, so let's go back to Humvee. Yeah, it's weird. It seems like it wants you to... Well, Astra's got it going on, but... It wants to give you that Far Cry, go anywhere, explore thing, but then it kind of has invisible walls.
Yeah. I am here.
All right. My number
Alright.
5 or my number 4 is gonna be a bit soppy, but I'm gonna get out because I don't want. To deal with that.
Yeah, good call.
I will wait because it looks like we got a big horde coming.
Yes.
And we got whatever this thing is. Goodbye, whatever that thing is. A snare strangler.
Sure.
My number 5 is going to be my boy Bruce. I have met Bruce Willis. He was a real cool guy. Saw his band played, had dinner with him. And, you know, everything that's been going on, I wish him and his family the best. I just love to hang out with him again.
I'm not going to put him on my list, but I could have. Or he would have. He would have. He absolutely does seem like a really cool person.
Yeah, he was really down to earth, really cool. Love a lot of his movies, big fan. Even if I'm not a fan of all of his movies, you know. Also, you know, it's always everyone always brings up things like his action stuff, right? But you know, he got to start with comedy and everything.
Got an amazing range, really. Not like Moonlighting and Till Death Do Us Part.
Yep. Death Becomes Her, Die
Or Death
Hard,
Becomes Her, that's it, I'm sorry. Death Becomes Her.
13 Monkeys or 12 Monkeys.
Oh, Monkeys, yeah. There might have been a 13th. He got lost.
There was a 13. You got lost.
That's the first thing that popped in my head when I said.
All right, you know what? We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go.
Are we hoofing it or back to the Humvee?
Back to the Humvee. It just ain't worth it. I get what they were trying to do with this, but because of the way navigating the terrain is,
yeah,
it just comes off as time consuming. And we're going to have to break our habit of wanting to check every little inch.
Right.
Especially...
Oh, sorry.
You reloaded, didn't you?
I did the thing, yeah.
You did the thing. Get back in Warthog. Yeah. How's that? How's that? You remember that?
I do, yeah. Oh, shit. Good stuff.
Alright, I'm taking us completely the wrong way.
I do appreciate how if I look at you driving, it actually mimics you turning left and right.
Left and right.
What do you mean?
I wonder what the zombies eat.
Maybe they don't.
Brains. All zombies eat brains.
Not true.
Brains around here.
I don't think you want me to answer that.
As far as I know, only the Return of the Living Dead zombies ate brains. Specifically. And of course, that Simpsons episode, which was based off of Return of the Living Dead, right?
Yeah. Oh, did you tether something or?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if there's something worth it in there or not, but
That's what I need.
I picked up the spare part. So.
all right.
What is that? Some type of shotgun, I guess.
Excuse me. Jeez.
Only
Louise.
losers use shotguns.
I am a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Who is that, Beck?
I think so.
I'm a loser, baby.
My number 4 is going to be one that that I had mentioned that I questioned, just because he really was such an influence on
They would have kept the terminal in the highest place
the
possible.
way I draw. Oh. And that's Walt Simonson. Legendary comic book artist and writer. First started following his stuff. Whoa, okay, that guy's grabbed me. When I first started collecting Marvel comics with X Factor. He did the legendary Thor run with Frog Thor.
Frog Thor.
He created Beta Ray Bill. He's done a lot of stuff outside of Thor and Marvel with Norse stuff. Excuse me. So I think he's a big, like, just Norse mythology fan in general. He actually did and I have this comic. He did the issue where Rogue joins the X-Men. I actually have that comic too. It's a really good one. Oh shoot, I forgot there were mini games. Hold on. But yeah, I would just like to hang out with them and talk shop and tell him how much I appreciate the fact that he influenced me so much. If you've seen my drawings, like, they're more straight edged than smooth lines, I guess would be the way to describe it. Anyway, if you saw Walt Simonson's art and saw my art, you would kind of see what I'm getting at. And no one listening to this would be able to, but unless you see the pictures that pop up. But
Right, which
anyway, my number
I've been
4.
meaning to upload more of them.
I have
Or
more
use
coming. When I'm home, I'll have more. I've been working on it. But yeah, my number 4, Walt Simonson. And mainly also just to thank him.
Read on the ID card right now.
Oh, and one last thing, his signature, if you look at his signature on work he does, is a brontosaurus. He does it in the shape of a brontosaurus, which is cool. His wife, Louise Simonson, was a writer, and they actually worked on X Factor together. She was the writer and he was the artist.
Why am I on fire?
Got another win.
There's something down there at the.
I mean, they hit harder, but they're not really that.
No, it's not totally.
Oh,
For a minute
someone
there,
must have hit the fuel cans.
At the beginning, it seemed that we were definitely. Are you down there?
No, I'm heading down though.
Okay. There's some people on the stairs here.
People on top of the stairs. Yeah.
There's a horde on the stairs, so if you're below us, hang tight. Oh, no, you're behind me. I thought you were below me for some reason. Okay, never-ending horde.
Never ending hoarding. Na 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 na. Zomcore.
That's more like the hordes we're used to, right? Maybe the with the difficulty up increases the horde size too.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta go back to where we basically were. Unless you want to keep trying for question marks. There's a couple question marks you can try.
If they're on the way, I think would be a good way to do
We'll
it,
take
right?
a little bit of a detour. But yeah, it's more or less on the way. To the other direction. We need fuel anyways.
Give me fuel, give me fire.
Fuel and refuel.
Oh. Okay. Things are happening. Oh, I completely forgot I had this rail gun.
Yeah, right.
But I like the gun I have. It's like there's something wenchable down there.
All right.
There's this Molotov, sure.
I will go wenching.
Oh shit.
Definitely needed that.
I don't want that. I want the stimulant. It's underneath it. Fine. Oh, come on. Wait, it just popped. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I put the stimulant underneath the weapon. I didn't want the weapon, and I had to angle it just right. But anyway. I got you covered if you, or did you open it?
I opened it. I'm good. It just looks like extra little gems and crap.
Not even the outrageous kind.
Yeah, it's truly unrageous. Stop it. Oh, I am dead.
Ah.
That's what we get for messing around, I think. I think we just need to focus on objectives
Yeah.
in the future. But, I do have a timer. Is that how it worked? I don't remember.
Yeah, how
Wait
much
for
time
rescue.
is on?
Okay, I have to wait for rescue. I have no idea where I'm
Destroy-
at. I'm like in an egg sack.
Yeah, so destroy the pod.
Oh, someone's coming over.
Good.
Or not.
If I'm stuck. I'm coming.
Yep, keep heading the way you're going. I'm by a tank on the other side of it. So once you get up there somehow.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so we're pod people. Alright, appreciate it. And it looks like I get all my stuff. So that's neat, you get to keep it all.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So, like the weapon and the gun and everything. Alright, let's just get
Okay.
to the Humvee and get to the point.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out my number 5 because it's like Walt Simonson. It's someone that is famous to me, and I also mentioned them already. And in another list, Stephen Graham Jones, my favorite current author. The Only Good Indians, the Indian Lake trilogy. Amazing work.
All right.
Love his stuff. Would just like to sit and wouldn't even need to talk about his books. We could just talk about horror because I mentioned before, I'll say it again, he's one of the few authors that I will read the stuff afterwards. You know, sometimes they write like stuff about their thought process and whatever, and what led to them writing what they're doing. I'll actually read his afterward stuff because he comes across as such a huge horror fan, horror nerd actually. I'd like to just sit down and talk horror with him. So my number 5 is the author Stephen Graham Jones. Also, he often talks about in the writing process he will be blasting 80s metal while he's writing. So appreciate that as well.
Well, I think this is the end of the road. We have to hoof it here.
Oh man, look at that. We got a lot of crap coming. Holy shoot. If you got grenades, throw them.
Everyone's expendable.
There's one of those big arm guys. Oh man.
Sludge tendrils got a hold of this place first. The ID card is there. I can still ping the Hopewell chip in it. Deal with
I'm down.
that card.
Okay, that's what the stimulant's for, is when you're down.
Does it get you back up? Okay.
Yes. Looks like at 50% health.
What
So.
else is out here?
Whoa, down again. Alright. Thank you. They definitely came back with a vengeance. Alright.
Stay away, everybody. Nope. Nope.
Yep.
Oh,
Now I am dead.
down.
Oof. Come on, Astrid. You got this. Ruby.
You got it. You got it. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing.
I'm in a pod, so if you have time, or if you're not surrounded by enemies.
Okay.
Instead, we had to clear the blobs.
Wow, your pod is. Well,
Way
I guess mine
oversized.
was far away too. Huh?
Take care of yourself.
Oh, that's what that blue seed stuff is. It allows you to free yourself.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, the objective will be there when we get back. Wow, okay. I have to take a vehicle. You're all the way over there. Car. What's the nearest car? I guess the Humvee I left.
Well, while I'm waiting, and since we're at the halfway point of my list, I can tell you my little ice cream story. Mini, not as good as your rants, but mini 2 OGs. Jill rant coming up. So my work is like right by the interstate, so I, go down the road a brief way, and then I can get on the interstate, right?
Uh-huh.
And I've talked often about, every so often, sometimes I talk on the streams or videos about how the drivers of Mobile, Alabama are the worst drivers I have ever been around in my life. And people, I have driven all over the United States. I've lived in places as big as Phoenix and as small as Jasper, Florida. I've driven all over the country. I've driven all over, well, not all over, but I've driven in foreign places. I've driven in Korea, Middle East, and Central America. Mobile, Alabama has the worst. I just saw you drive by and they're all following you, and it's kind of funny. Mobile, Alabama has the worst drivers I have ever been around. You can say the same for you, Ben. I'm just talking about my life experience. And I was leaving work, and so I go down the street, and then I'll merge into a left turn lane to get on the interstate, right?
Right.
It's not the lane I'm currently in, but I'll eventually turn left to get into that lane to get on. And like a good driver, because I am a good driver in my old age, I look, around me, and I look behind me. I like to look behind me to see who is, to see who is, just to be aware of who's behind me, right? And I look behind me, and I see this person, and she's eating an ice cream cone, right?
Okay.
And it's a pretty big size ice cream cone. It's soft serve, but it's like a huge glop of it on the cone. And she's going to town on it. And we've all pretty much eaten ice cream. Most of us, I imagine, listening, have eaten ice cream. And when you eat ice cream, unless you're a little kid and you just, savagely attack it and wind up with ice cream all over your mouth, that you have to kind of strategically eat it, right? You want to maximize the flavor and the amount you're getting in each bite, but you also want to keep the stability of the cone, correct? So you can't just, for example, chomp on one whole side, because it's going to fall. But she's doing the right thing. She's attacking it from different angles, from the top, licking the sides. She's making sure the structural integrity of the ice cream holds. Problem is, while she's doing this, she is staring, and her attention is completely on the ice cream. Okay, so she's not looking at the road, she's looking at the ice cream cone. Which is fine, because at the time, we're just in that lane, and traffic's, it's kind of slow, it's late, so they're not moving too fast. We're not going at a high speed or anything. Jesus. But her attention is completely on the ice cream cone. And my first thought when I see this is, lady, I hope you pay attention when you start to move forward and not hit me with the rear of my car, because you're chomping on this ice cream cone. Okay? But like I said, we're moving slow enough that it's not really an issue. We're just kind of inching forward, waiting to get into this turn lane. And then my next thought is, I sure hope she is not going on the interstate. I'm dead again. Because again, like I said, her attention is completely on this ice cream cone. But then sure enough, what happens? I turn left to go into the turn lane on the interstate, and she follows me. And so my final thought before we got on the interstate, because we had stopped because the light was red, waiting for that turn signal to get on the interstate, was I have to put as much distance between myself and this person as possible, because she is going to cause a
A
wreck.
wreck with that, yep.
Driving on the interstate, staring at her ice cream cone while she eats it. And that's my rant. People, if you're going to have something like that, first, I would suggest not even driving at all if you're going to eat something like that. Secondly, certainly do not get on an interstate where you're going to be driving 65, or in this person's case, probably closer to 80, trying to maintain the integrity of this ice cream cone, because if that thing falls over, you're causing a wreck.
Valid points.
That's
I don't
my
know.
mini.
I don't know how Dennis, what stance Dennis would take.
That's
Maybe
right,
he'd agree
he-
with you, right?
he-
It was soup.
Soup, thank
He
you.
had a system. He'd only take or cereal. It was cereal. He would eat cereal every red light. The bowl would still be in his lap, but he would eat it in every red light.
I guess if you did it that way, I wouldn't mind it so much, but
Dashboard dining. Yep.
yeah. Just be careful about the foods you eat while you're driving, people. That's why I prefer, and if you'll allow it on the ghost trip, to eat my bags of pretzels, because I don't have to look down at the bag. I can just, pull one out, pull a couple out.
I might make an exception as long as it's bagged. Where are you? You just moved. Why'd you?
I
just
did.
move?
I noticed that. I
How'd
have
you
no
just move?
idea. I can't. I can't. I didn't control it. Just did it on. I was at the old place, and now I'm at a new one.
Yeah, I know. I was heading to the old place.
Oh.
Now I have to go back to the new one because it was right back where
Yeah,
we were at.
I don't want you to change any of your rules though for me. If you want to stick by that rule, I'm fine with it. I'm good. That rant sounded much better in my head, by the way. So, but it will allow me to mention, because I didn't mention on the stream, even though I told you and the parents. This is why people may be thinking, oh, you're exaggerating about the Mobile thing. No, I'm not. Because let me tell you what happened very recently. On my way home, this isn't even interstate. This is in the city of Mobile. Where this happened, the speed limit is 40, 45 at most. On the way home, I passed 2 wrecks. They had already happened. I passed the first one. It's at a somewhat busy intersection, so a wreck being there was not the surprising thing. What the surprising thing was, there was a car overturned on its roof. And again, we're not talking about the interstate, which, by the way, I had previously seen already this year, a car on its roof on the interstate. So this is a car in the city of Mobile. There was an accident on its roof, overturned. And I'm like, well, okay, how that happened, don't know, but everybody seems okay. I hope they're fine. Wait, I just...
Teleported again. Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be something where it just does it every once in a while? I don't know.
Which is not good because now
Yeah,
I'm alone and
I
the
see
other
that.
two are dead.
They're dead.
And I'm dead. Okay, so maybe normal.
Normal. Yeah.
That
we'll
way
just
we
go
can
with
just kind of mess around.
Yeah. Anyway, to finish this up real fast, because I take too long with my stories. I passed the one wreck, car overturned on its roof. And as I went further down the street, right to the next light that would take me to my apartment complex, halfway there, no more than 2 blocks, is another wreck, another car overturned on its roof.
Oh, jeez.
So 2 wrecks within city limits with 2 cars overturned on their roof. That is Mobile, Alabama driving. And if you live in Mobile and take offense to this, I don't care. It doesn't matter. There are no demographics that match up. It doesn't matter age, gender, race, religion, I'm guessing, but it doesn't matter. It is across the board. You guys suck. That is all.
The sludge literally comes from the toxic, corrosive, invasive.
I guess that was a real rant, just ranting about mobile
Drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll work that. Why not? Oh no, I didn't want that. That's right. Oh, okay. We're good, right?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're
I'll upgrade something.
Yeah,
I
we
need to
should be
skill
fine.
point things. Yeah.
Especially on normal. Alright, so we're not going to worry about wenching. We're not going to worry about any of it, because, again, we're going to try and finish it this weekend at the very least. Or at the
Yeah.
latest. Because we got a big surprise for you all next weekend for 2OGs. I've already done 2 videos about it.
It would be my first return.
First return.
Return.
First return.
Yeah, that didn't sound very good.
We'll deploy our trap at the mining pit. Unfortunately,
I don't remember if we saw this or not.
blocking the way.
Oh, okay. And ignore my skip.
Any way to thin it out?
I vote fire.
You'll need to get past the outer tendrils first. Hopewell abandoned its
Yeah,
prototype.
I haven't been paying attention too much to the story, but basically he's got something that can eliminate whatever's going on.
Forms of violence.
I vote fire.
We know, Rubes.
And cover me, I'll be right back. I gotta get
Sure.
a pen. I misplaced it.
My pen. Was that Kids in the Hall, I think? I
No
think.
way. There's gotta be a fire guy. Or a diamond guy.
For all our sakes,
All right.
we
Let's
should
see what's
hope for
around
nothing
here.
else.
Whoa, okay. Red Oak Ranch, Gilby Lake. Is that from any Carpenter movie? Because I know he's thrown some things in. Like there was an Antonio Bay reference, which was a reference to the fog. Well, let's see what we got. There's a gas can. I do like these environments. You know, with the wind, and that's pretty neat effects. Very horror-ish. Let's see what we got here. Huh.
Sorry about that. People are pen stealers around here, by the way. My number 5, by the way, is Ed O'Neill.
Ah, good one.
Big
That is
fan
a
of-
good one.
Big fan of Married with Children. I think he got... It was just like a random luck of the draw thing. He went in and ended up getting the part. I think he played football in college. Just seems very down to earth. Probably
Yeah, that's a good one.
one of sitcom's best... wait, is this not the same map? This is a different map. Okay.
Huh.
Well, we're just going to go to the yellow part. Don't care about parts unless it's on the way. Okay. But also, what was that one movie he did with the kid? Where he has to drive him cross country.
Oh, I don't even know if I've seen any movies with him in it.
Yeah, he's like the kid's stepdad or something. And the wife wanted him to pick him up from like this boarding school. The bomb with him or something. It's a pretty good movie. I forgot what it was called though.
Yeah. Ah, no, wrong button. What is with me today? Jeez. Call me wrong button Rose. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen any movies with him in it. Have I?
Wayne's World.
Oh, okay. Was he a big part of it, or was it just like a cameo?
He was the not the restaurant. What do you call it? Like the cafe. Excuse me. Or the place they went to sit down and get like drinks and food. He was like the guy behind the bar, not a bartender, but yeah, kind of like a Waffle House setting.
Okay. I remember so little about that movie. I was never a Wayne's World person anyway.
Yeah, it should, right? But I don't care. The only thing I care about now is getting to these yellow objectives. Because I've realized what this game does. It just fills it with busy work and things to pick up, and that distracts you from succeeding.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right. What are we looking at? Yellow.
We're heading
Obtain the EMP. Are we trying to find a vehicle?
I mean, there's a cop car we could possibly take.
I'd like to get in one of these tanks. Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm coming over. But I'm guessing we need fuel. It's got 50% fuel. Is there any reason to shoot these tentacles?
Revenge.
Like, they don't... The ones that are just, like, hanging around... Not really do anything.
Open.
Hey, no problem. That was my bad. Nothing to it.
It
Got
just
it. Good
said
job.
there's parts in here. There's parts. Not my chest. I'm gonna grab the cop car.
That's the same kind of... Alright. Following. Whoa. Okay. Gotcha. Alright.
Well, I cannot unwinch that, so.
Yeah. Whoa, that was cool.
Oh no.
Don't worry about sightseeing. Find the terminal.
Or
See?
not. Even he knows.
Oh, evacuate!
Oh.
Evacuate! Evacuate!
I'm not.
I forgot that that's what that does.
Think I let you down. Let's not do that again.
Well, we're without a car, but we got the sludge seed. That's what I wanted to get.
Oh, okay. I got 2, I think. All right.
Hoofing it the rest
Oh,
of the way.
you were aiming for that? Oh, there's another one over here. You need another one?
No.
Oh, I guess you can only have two. Are we getting back? No, we lost the car, you said.
Yeah, blew up.
It was worth it.
Joyride's over. Everyone's coming for you.
There is just everywhere.
Yeah. It was interesting. Not too long ago, we were complaining that it wasn't quite as mobbish as Left 4 Dead. What is this?
Oh, it's been about 2 weeks.
Oh, bait there. Yeah, yeah. Is this where the EMP thing was?
Yeah, it's in here.
Oh, okay.
Can't activate that terminal without powering it up. Try searching the crates.
Ah. On it. Oh, there's multiple places. Okay. Battery. Nope.
Nope.
All right, I got this one over here. What's the thing? It's the last place you always look.
Yeah, right. It's always there.
All right, I got one. Cover me. I'm running with the battery.
And of course, that always has to be true because if it's in the last place you look, then you found it, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So-
that is true. Good point.
I think, is it up there or in here?
Oh, is it? I didn't see it.
There's a door right
Okay.
there.
Got it. All right, battery is placed. Oh, that's. Oh wait, we have to hit this. You had to hit the terminal.
That's half of our problem solved. Now we can focus on finding a decryption box.
Hope the device is still there.
The decryptor appears to be in a piece of
No kidding, right? Do this, do that. Winch required. Okay.
Great. There's something with a winch. Okay. I see it. So we have to go this way for a winch.
It's fine.
Thought you could make anything. Can't make
Yeah, sorry I've slowed down with the conversating, but my nose and the sickness. Ooh, ah, 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 ah.
And I am not one to carry it. Conversation, I mean. I'll do my best. I'll try to do better, folks. I do have a pretty funny John Carpenter story. But before I get into that, I'm going to add my number 6, which is, and I'm not just saying it because we're playing his game, the man himself, John Carpenter. He is my favorite director. I don't need to go over his filmography. Although I will say 1, 2...
You got a grenade that can pop that?
No. Oh,
Oh, that
all right,
works.
that works. Two
Kinda,
of
sorta.
my... I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Oh, I said kind of, sort of.
2 of my favorite movies, top 5 movies are Carpenter movies. The Thing and Halloween, original. But his overall filmography, he's just my favorite director. So I would love to hang out with him. He's also a gamer. We know he's a gamer. And a pretty legit one. And a musician. So we could talk music too. So my number 6 is John Carpenter, the man himself. Which ties into my funny Carpenter story. I was reading an article, I think it was an IGN article, where they interviewed him about some video game stuff. And he was talking about, like, you know, his favorite games and all that. And there were some pretty good choices on there. I think he mentioned, like, original Sonic, Jack and Daxter, so some newer stuff. I can't remember exactly what, but hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this big guy. It was just funny. They got to the point in the interview after they talked about his favorite stuff. They asked if there was any games upcoming that he was interested in or excited for. And he mentioned, you know, a couple stuff I can't remember, but of course he mentioned Toxic Commandos and the Halloween game coming up. Which, look, I get it. Yeah. I'm not even criticizing him for it. It's just like, okay, well played, John Carpenter. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that Toxic Commando and Halloween game coming up. But,
long as the check clears, right?
Right, exactly, right. And I'm not even criticizing him for it. I'd be the same way probably.
Oh, you're over there. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to see if there's health or something, but oh shoot. Now you want to pop that crap. Oh, are you in the truck? Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
All right. Let me get through the driving stuff.
Yeah.
Because I also got to navigate, so.
Oh, I guess I don't know, would it make sense for me to navigate?
Nah, it's all good.
Where are we going to? Is it the cultist camp or the... Or we're doing the decryptor thing, right?
Yes, head to the decryptor.
All right. Yeah, take a left. And then a left and a quick right. All right, should be straight ahead. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you that. You can see the yellow beam.
Right. I appreciate the effort.
Need to clear the sludge off that door.
Right. Smell that?
Damn.
I need to reload.
Don't make it happen. Door's clean. Get the winch.
Can we worry about this first?
Yeah, right.
Oh, well, I have to repair the vehicle.
You need parts or you good?
All right. Oh, it's a mini game.
Oh.
It's so great. Special circle.
Alright, I guess we gotta enter this zone here.
This the thing?
Okay.
On my way.
Oh, I guess we should probably stock up because it's gonna be one of those.
Yeah, it seems like we are. See if there's health or something up there.
I know, right? I'm looking for.
Right.
How far out do you want to venture?
Just
Over to that building over there?
we should be good.
Alright.
You are one over here. There we go. That way, if we need to shoot that.
Are we missing someone? There we go. And why do we have to stay in the transmission? It's kind of a weird thing.
My number 6. Very influential author, known the world all over. Miyamoto Musashi.
Miyamoto Musashi.
Famous for his Book of Five Rings, which detailed a lot of what we know about samurai and bushido, and also how to be successful in combat. He was renowned for doing things no one else did, such as one time he scheduled a duel, showed up a day early, fashioned a weapon out of his boat's oar, and then decided to show up late to the duel time, even though he had arrived early. One shot the guy in the head.
Huh.
Hit him on the head, killed him. Killed his first person, I think, at 14 or 15 in a duel, and had, at that point, was just doing duels left and right, winning them. Did a lot to advance the idea of warfare and combat. More so for the period, but applicable to to other aspects of life, as the code of Bushido was meant to be. Oh God, the sneezing.
Time out! I need to reload!
Encryption successful.
All right, head to the
We
EMP
have the
tower.
full access code for the EMP tower.
Let's get to it.
Just a very
Alright.
interesting character.
Sounds like
His
it.
life and what he accomplished in. I do recommend the Book of Five Rings. It's a really good read.
Yeah. Like
Not a long read.
I'm assuming you have a copy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, sniffles go away.
Stop moving.
I do not. You know what? I'm just huffing it.
Alright.
Doesn't say we need a wench.
I hope you're behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't look at the map, so I don't know how far it is. I'm just going straight for it.
Oh no.
You can shoot without ammo. Just go pew pew pew
Pew
pew.
pew pew pew. Yeah, that thing was like, I'm gonna block you. Oh, wait, you're not in the car.
All right.
Time out! I need to reload!
I'm guessing. Yep, that's the tower.
Activate the CMP tower, and you'll have access to the primary blockage.
Thank you, Ruby or Astrid, whichever one you are.
Enter access code.
Beep bop boop bop.
Alright, just something we gotta prep again.
Well, if we do, we don't have any, what have yous.
Let's see, we got fuel. I'll take that. I did find spare parts. Ammo. They're kind of stingy with the healing kits, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, that's you.
There, that's the blockage. And activating that EMP is how you
Unless there's something in
Oh,
here.
here's it. Yep, medkit's here.
Alright, I'll be there in a second.
Should be easy enough.
Let me grab a med kit. There we go. Refill. Can you unlock that? Or one of them? I think she's got it. Yeah. What do we got? I'll take it. Like a heavy machine gun or something? Yep.
Okay.
I have spare parts.
Yeah, I do too, apparently.
Lots of options.
The blobs! You hit the blobs!
I'll fix this.
Alright, I'm thinking. Well, let me grab these. And, I mean, my guns are fine as they are, so. I guess an electric trap.
Yeah, I did one at the bottom.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Loading more rounds!
It's alive! Alive!
There we go. Now give it all you got.
Well, I'll use this, see if we can get it done faster.
Come on! Buzz it!
Oh! Well, that didn't work.
Well, that's machine guns going to town on it. Oh,
Oh, explodey, guys.
yep, and big guy.
reactivate the EMP.
Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I'm dead. That was fast. You see, yes. Ah!
Oh crap!
Wow, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, the AI in this isn't very helpful. I mean, it
No.
kind of is and it kind of isn't.
Oh yeah! It's feeling it all right.
Am I not hitting the right thing?
I know. It doesn't seem to be going down. Here's the weak spots.
There are some inconveniences up ahead.
Or it's going down very slowly.
Very slowly, I guess.
You know, that machine gun was ripping into it. Maybe that's what they were trying to get at. You know, unlock those special weapons. Almost there.
What is going on?
I'm just trying to shoot this shit as fast as possible.
Ah,
Alright, sorry for the quiet, people. I'm just trying to... Alright. Blockage is gone. I was hoping I cleared the hordes out. Yes. Yeesh. Got Harry. And Tom. And Judy. I don't know.
Use the extra EMP towers to keep the path mostly clear.
yeah. Sorry, this
Keep hedging your bets, Leon.
whatever they gave me is mutated. It's like the T virus or the G virus.
I used to know all that too. Like what viruses did what and blah 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 blah. blah.
Think they ever hooked up?
That's been lost to old age.
Leon's ever got laid.
Of course he's got
Yep.
laid.
Well, I mean, it's like anything. You have to keep.
Leon likes to listen.
You just have to
Yeah.
have a refresher, you know.
Yeah, that's a
No
good
shame,
point.
Leon. Let's get spicy. Like Nana's pasta sauce spicy.
I'm allergic to spicy.
All right, nose. Follow your nose, my butt.
Mhm.
You're right. That boy ain't right.
All right, this should take us back to the base, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right, folks. Means it's just you and Sniffles for now. Two skill points. Huh. Yeah, see, anything I want to get requires 3, so. Huh. Not really a whole lot here. So I'll be right back real quick. I gotta clear out the snows. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Is he not back yet? He's not back yet? Holy crap. My word. Biscuits and cheese. Yeah, how has my nose gotten worse? Oh, I know how it has. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna try and finish this by tomorrow. We have not been making good headway. But hope you all are doing good, having a good day. Let me know down below in the comments. Whether it's the live chat or the comments, hope you're doing good. If not, I hope your days end up getting better. My nose. What's this thing? Play basketball. Okay. What? No. Is that what we're doing? I throw explosives in there. I guess. I don't know, man. It's neat, but did we really need this? Oh no.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I don't care about this. Even though I'm not doing a good job with it, it's like, well, what's the point?
Ah.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. Okay, don't care.
Ah. I'm back. All right. Give me 1 second before we start the next level, if you don't mind.
Yep.
Because I do wanna.
I have literally nothing to upgrade.
Really?
I don't have any points to spend. I need 3 to unlock further down.
Um.
I mean, maybe there's something with the gun, but I doubt it.
All right, I'm just gonna check real quick. Just in case. Where we at? I have 4 points, so let's see.
There is one that frees you from the cocoon. I saw. Where you use your drone to free yourself.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they're locked by level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then the fixed generator. We're gonna play the operator. Car. Nope. Drone damage increase. Drone fire rate increase. Ooh. I don't know, none of these really look all that great, right?
Yeah. And that's just been kind of the big thing for
Yeah.
me with like the weapons or the abilities. It's just like,
You ready to get back to work? An industrial waste accident aimed for a
Yeah, I'll wait to do this later. We're good.
Alright, mission.
Oh, let me restart. Here we go. My number 7. You might have known this was coming. Kojima.
Okay.
Creators of some of my favorite games, the Metal Gear Solid series. Also a pretty big, huge movie buff. Movie fan. So I feel we could talk definitely games and most definitely movies. It seems like a genuine love of movies on his part, so be kind of neat just hang out.
Yeah, I think he had a Criterion collection episode.
Creature must
What does this thing even eat? Virgins?
And you might have actually linked that to me, to be honest.
create something like a pearl. We'll steal it to use as bait. But first, you'll need a capable...
I've talked before how I don't think he's like some people put him on his pedestal and all that. I don't do that, but
military depot, which you can
I don't know. I get the feeling there's a genuine love for movies, and maybe he did want to be a director at some point. Maybe he still does, but he uses his games to kind of fuel that passion. But
Yeah.
he's brought me a lot of enjoyment with the stuff he's made. So
from one of the Hopewell radar stations. But first, we'll need
I'd like to hang out with him.
location from one of their terminals.
Okay, we've been on this map. We're just starting on a different part of it. So that's how they do it.
Yes. Okay.
Nothing. Was that really worth? Huh, that's silly. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, no, he'd be neat to hang out with. Definitely very movie focused. As he pointed out. And it definitely shows in those games.
It does, yes. I'm not going to be one of those people that defends all the lengthy cutscenes. I enjoy them, but I completely understand for those of you that when you play a video game, you want to play a game, right? I get it. But I enjoy it because I go from that angle I've mentioned before, where if you know enough about his games and you're playing them, you kind of expect it, right? Like if he had a game where there wasn't cutscenes, I'd be kind of like, what's going on here? Was he not feeling well today when he made this game? A pretty good range on this gun.
Yeah, I guess my biggest problem with it, really, cutscenes, is... And I wouldn't say Kojima has this problem, because his games are generally good games. The problem is that they're also tied to lengthy cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Which means upon replaying the game, you have to sit through, maybe the first time's fine, but lengthy cutscenes for the 5th time, 6th time.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be parts up here. Huh?
Does this do anything? Oh, okay. There we go. I'm kind of along those lines. I'm definitely a proponent of skippable cutscenes.
I don't know if you can get up here, can you? I think you can. It's like a delay.
Oh, okay. I can hit the button and get on it. Yeah, good call. Oh, just barely. I guess I could have ran, but I didn't.
But see, that's why something like The Suffering works for me, too. What cutscenes there are in the game are pretty short and sweet.
Yeah. A lot of the story is in-game stuff.
In-game stuff.
Yeah. Not even from Torque, because he doesn't talk.
Not until the second game.
That's
And
a
no
game I know
stupid audio dialogues. I get they were fine for a little bit, but audio dialogues slow the game down just as bad, if not worse, than a cutscene.
They do.
Because then you get overlapping dialogue, and you miss something.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I know I've mentioned before how I don't like silent protagonists, but for some reason in The Suffering, I didn't mind it. I preferred it, actually. I don't know. One of those weird things where I contradict myself. Which, admittedly, I do often.
Well, let's consider the story and background for Torque, right? Killed his wife and kids.
I guess that depends on how you play it, though, right? I don't know if you like the canon.
Yeah, I was
canon
trying not
one?
to spoil it for anyone in case it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, my bad.
Nah, it's fine. But yes, it depends on the canon. I believe the canon is he didn't do it, but you'd expect someone who did that or didn't do that to be stoic, silent.
Yeah.
If he was a chatty Cathy, then there's something wrong. That's like a straight psychopath.
Yeah.
If he was given like one-line zingers.
Guess we need a battery.
I hate these gas mask zombie guys.
Yeah, that whatever they do.
Would have kept the terminal in the highest place possible.
Oh, all the way up there? Okay.
Yep, it's that thing again.
Oh, it's up here. I wasn't all the way up.
Not gonna work without power.
Of course, if you're lucky, you'll find a spare battery in the tower.
Oh, shoot. What was that? Is there a trap down here? Oh, no. Someone shot the barrel,
Oh.
I guess. I don't know. That was weird. Alright, I'm down here. I got the battery.
Now the battery.
I just gotta open it. Oh, you're down here too.
Please stop.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. We got 2 AI companions. They are not
No,
companions
they're...
from Vermintide.
They do an okay job of picking you up, I think, but like, I don't know. Otherwise, they're kind of just.
Curse you knows. Toucan Sam, you're a liar.
Excellent. I'm getting a read on the ID card right now. I'll forward you the coordinates.
Shoot the stalker.
A large swarm is coming your way. Be ready.
You are an ass.
I will give them this. They do have some enemies that will really disorient you. When you least suspect it. See, this is where they need one of those Far Cry zipline things.
Oh yeah. Oh, those fire girls can go to hell, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, cover me. I gotta get new tissue.
But while he's getting into tissue, that does bring up a great point I mentioned in the live chat. The Suffering has some of the best enemy design in a horror game, I feel. They had great
Cheap $10
inspiration.
controller.
They had great inspiration going with the different types of executions. But just the design overall of the enemies is very well done.
My number 7, by the way, is Sean William Scott. I just always felt
nice.
like he'd be a really cool guy to hang out with.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a sense of humor. He loved doing comedies. He was my pick for who should have been Ghost Rider back in the day, before he started to age out. I think he would have been a perfect Johnny. I've seen him in more serious roles, like the one where he plays someone who's suicidal. He goes home to visit family. It's a really good movie. I forgot the name of it. No, there's a big guy over there. I didn't mean to piss him off. Of course, things like The Rundown, Bulletproof Monk.
Oh, you went the other way. Let me go to you.
I got The Bloodlust.
Nah, he's a good pick. I didn't even. That would have been a really good pick. Yeah. Just another fun person, seems like.
Actually, let's go this way since it's on normal. I'm feeling confident.
Yeah.
And there's parts over here. Also, he's got 3 first names. What's up with that? Oh, you son of... Wow, that thing hurts.
He does.
Oh, stop it. Excuse me. There's a health right here.
I still have a kit. You need to go ahead and use it.
I'll be fine. I still have a kit. Alright, this is the way I want to go. Because there's a part up here.
Got it. My number 8. Probably not another one that you'll be surprised by. Rob Zombie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good pick.
Not only is him and his band, solo act, and White Zombie were part of my top 10 favorite bands, but I'm also a fan of his movies, and we've talked about his movies before and the particular style he has. Just enjoy his work overall. Obviously, he's a horror fan. I'm a horror fan. at tracks and music. And just seems like a cool guy, you know. Like for example, I read an article. Well, not it wasn't recently. It was in Bloody Disgusting. I remember that. He had opened up a gallery to show off his artwork. I just fell through the floor. You will rejoin the mission. I am floating in the ether.
Stick with the group, Kato.
Blamed you for it.
All right, I'll make it there eventually. This will give me time to talk about my little story about his art gallery thing. So basically, he had decided to open his art gallery, and he made it free to the public. He just announced, "Hey, I'm opening up this art gallery to show off my stuff. It's free. Come check it out." And he kind of did it almost like, you know, spur of the moment, just, you know, hey, let me just do this thing.
Oh crap! The hiccups.
And when he did it, he kind of mentioned that, yeah, I'm just a guy who grew up watching TV that wants to share my stuff with people. So seemed like a cool guy to hang out with. Am I even near where I'm going? No. Well, I would say that's our first major glitch that I've come across. I fell through the floor, through the map, and was warped to wherever the heck I'm at now. And slowly making my way to your location.
Oh, actually, if you want to go to the objective, I'll meet you there.
Oh yeah, that's.
I just came out here for parts.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still all the way at the other place. No, Rob Zombie'd be pretty cool because I mean, yeah, the whole horror thing and everything, he's into it, but he's really not like a weird guy, right? It's the Kiss thing where, you know, he donned a look.
Angel ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Alice Cooper did it. Kiss did it.
Disrupt their bioelectric makeup.
It's a performative thing.
Oh shoot.
What happened?
Yeah. I got stupid. I went to activate this thing and was downed right where it activated, where the activation thing was. Anyway. Yeah, Rob Zombie's my number 8.
He definitely could have been one that was would have made my list, but there's a couple on there that I felt I need to put on there because variety is the spice of life.
Yep.
And my number 8 is a game developer, much like yours. One we're familiar with. And did a little game called Killer 7. Suda 51.
Nice.
He's got that punk rock kind of aesthetic, kind of the oddball. I feel like he would also be someone who enjoys Tetsuo the Iron Man, which I'm a fan of. Really weird, crazy movies, music. He's just got that. Aura about him that I think would click really well with my sensibilities, comedy, and entertainment. And of course, I'm deeply appreciative for all his games. I like No More Heroes, for example, is one of my favorite series. I don't know. What are we looking for?
I think it's up top here. They are fun games. Oh no, those are just the mortars.
Is it down in
Is it
here,
over
maybe?
here?
Killer is Dead. Of course, great game. I'm not sure what he's up to nowadays.
Oh, I think we do have to hit that mortar
Okay. We'll hit the mortar.
where the thing is.
Oh, yeah. Use mortar. Find an EMP shell. Okay, so they kind of changed the objectives up a bit.
A small group of Homo Mortai is coming. Time out! I need to reload! Stay out!
Stop getting in my way.
Oh, that's explosive. Alright, said find an EMP shell. Okay, was right down here, huh?
Pick up the EMP shell.
Alright, that's
Now-
a pretty good mortar look.
Now I get the idea. Alright. Oh. Again with the knocking me down, huh? Jesus.
You have the card. That's one step closer to the bait. Head to the military depot.
Ow, crap. What is shooting?
Ah, it's that laser thing plant. Man.
Yeah, even on normal.
Don't get whacked by the whacker!
What? The blasters and the whackers.
Is it dead?
It is dead.
Yes. Alright.
In fact, I need to play some more Suda 51 games. I gotta figure out what I can play and if I can get them to run right. Alright. Let's head to the objective. Hopefully there's health on the way.
Killer 7, man. GameCube.
Yeah, the PC port's just really rough to play.
Yeah.
I tried. I actually did 1 or 2 videos, and I was like, I can't. I do actually like the mini games in this. I think it's neat. Crafting parts. Heal if you need it.
Thank you.
Do we want to go for blue seeds, the sludge seeds?
I would say if they're on the way.
I think they will be on the way once we get past this part.
Okay. Yeah. Then yeah, it's probably worth it.
My number 9 is going to be someone who Tristan loves to remind me died on my birthday. Favorite band. If we ever get to top 10 favorite singers list, he's on there. Ozzy. I would have loved to have met Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, I mean, I knew he passed most recently, but I didn't know it was on your birthday.
Yep. He was just an influential figure on my entire life. Musically, he's a character and a half. That's how I always understood him to be. And I just would at least like to have shaken his hand, you know.
Yeah.
Done nothing more than just hang out and listen to stuff he'd want to listen to, you know. and hear his stories. I know he had that TV show, The Osbournes or something, but I'm not into like reality TV and stuff, so I never watched that.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
All right, Stan. Hot, 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 hot.
I think that was more a product of his family wanting to do that, probably, than him wanting to.
And him.
I just kind of got that vibe from what very little I saw about it. But
Vehicles at this depot. At least one should still function. Use the ID card on the terminal to find one.
my number 9, and I've been on a kick of this person's stuff recently. I got that collection of movies that we'll be digging into when I'm home. But always loved his work. Huge fan of everything he's done. Jim Henson.
Besides its towing strength, the anti-sludge vehicle will keep you safe in the environment.
I'd like to just hang out and talk, creative process, Muppets in general. Big part of my life growing up. There's a med kit here if you need it.
Where?
Where I'm at right here. I didn't know if we had to go further into where you are, so I wanted to see.
Yeah, I
what
think we
this-
gotta go that way. But yeah, I do need
Yeah.
it. Thank you.
But yeah, just a huge fan growing up. Still am a huge fan of the Muppets. So my number 9, Jim Henson. Really looking forward to digging into that set of movies I got. I figure we'll start maybe in order with the first Muppet movie and go from there.
Does this need gas? We'll find out. Yeah, it'll be good to watch them again.
Yeah.
Yes, it needs gas.
I'm gonna look around, see what I can find.
Alright, I got...
There's another gas can back here. Does it need more gas?
Yeah, one more should do it. Alright, do you want to drive or do you want me to?
You've been doing it. You may as well.
Alright.
Not to put it all on you, but...
Sending you the location of the sludge pearls.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is one of those. I'm on top.
Alright. Where are we going?
I am now off because I didn't duck and there was something overhead.
Yeah, my number 10 to knock it out. Another really big figure in metal. Responsible for the, the devil horns, even though they weren't. It was actually, I guess, based off like an Italian, sign to ward off evil spirits back in like the 1500s.
Really?
Yeah. Ronnie James Dio. Holy diver!
Holy diver himself.
The Angry Elf.
You should see a metal platform. Park the vehicle in the back.
Metal pretty much owes it to him. Alright, he may not have been the first, but...
The extractor
Right.
you're parked on will let you take the anti-sludge element with
he kind of created the idea of what a lot of us knew metal to be. And I believe he had a background interest in like opera, which is you can very much clearly hear in his singing.
Yeah. Oh my god, a holy diver opera.
It has to have been done, right?
Yeah, I'd watch that. I'd go see
I would go
that.
see that, yeah.
Maybe someone that I kind of feel like doesn't get as much credit he deserves, to be honest.
Good to go.
And maybe, I don't know, I'm just saying this,
Nearby that will expand
I might just be pulling this out of my butt. But
Moving.
maybe a lot of people don't realize he was in Sabbath for a while.
Right.
Or for a time. Maybe not a while. It's got to go here, I think. Oh,
Yep.
you said
Have them. Let's start setting stuff up.
Gonna put this to work.
New gun mystery box.
And I'll just... Ooh, I gotta stay with you, that's right.
I'll just put it in there and then we'll see.
Hey, Leon, we got tendrils all over the Pearl.
There should be an EMP.
Alright, I grabbed the grenade launcher.
Get it started.
My number 10, just to finish it off, is a creative person, a musician, a TV show maker, of one of my favorite shows of all time. Their health gets up top too. Love his work. All the stuff he does. Brendan Small.
Great shorts.
All right, could talk music, could talk TV shows, with home movies, Metalocalypse, just a variety of stuff. Reset Breaker,
All right,
okay.
ready.
Oh,
Generator's going. Don't know if it'll keep going.
that's my number 10, Brendan Small.
All the homo morti. Take 'em out. Get that pearl.
All because of home movies.
Pretty much, yeah. That's right.
Sending out my drone. And the trail goes flying.
No, you stay over there, toxic hazmat suit guy.
Oh God, no.
Hang in there, we'll make it. Oh wait, I have this. No. Oh, I had an ammo. Duh. Alright, quiet time, because we gotta concentrate.
The generator ran out of power.
If the generator was as damaged as you said, the power
Reset
regulator
break- Oh, there are multiple breakers?
try restarting the generator.
Alright, I'm trying.
No. No crap. That was not smart on my part.
You good?
Yeah. Oh, it's one of those stupid things.
Got it. We got it. Just now realized I have a drone.
Oh, I got that really good gun.
That's what I needed.
Man. I got a little hairy for a minute, but it's fine now. We're gonna make it.
Yeah, we got it. I think. I hope.
I don't know. This Leon guy needs to start doing his own damn work.
All right.
That all you got? You good? Now where's the pearl thing?
You won't make it back alive without the anti-sludge element. Eject it from the extractor. Turn it to the vehicle.
All right. I'm gonna heal up and take that. Take the grenades because I'm greedy.
Oh yeah, I need grenades.
Oh, I think I took
Oh,
the last
oh.
one. Yeah. Sorry.
Got it. No, you're good.
All right, stick close.
I'd already taken some anyways.
You gotta put this back in here. Oh, actually, I think we don't even need to worry about it. All right. Now where am I going?
Hope we've got enough horsepower to tow this thing.
Pearl thing is locked and loaded.
Now we're taking this somewhere. Oh, I tried shooting that earlier. Good thing it didn't work.
But there you go, folks. 2 top 10 lists for the price of 1 video. Sorry, it was kind of messy. I am feeling like poopy.
Major won't be happy about this.
But 10 celebrities
That is a lot of angry zombies
we would like to hang out with. And as you can, I don't think we had we may have had what? Willem Dafoe. That's it.
We're in
Right?
Buffalo.
But there's plenty of others we could have had overlap with, as we've said.
We could have easily had more.
A lot of the ones that I had on my list maybe would have made his, and same with his, with mine. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, this thing is not making it easy to carry it around.
And it's coming at you full speed.
You sound pretty fucking calm about that.
Oh. That's a thing.
Is there some secret turbocharger on this thing?
Don't try to outrun it. Walter, press the emergency release button.
What does that do?
Just press it now.
I think you just hit the console. You think the emergency release button would be like a big red button or something?
Yeah, right?
Device's frequency causes a misfiring of neurons. Manifestation of the reticular activating system.
English, Leon. Speak English. How would you know if that thing looks drunk or not? Hmm.
Well, let's bolt before it sobers up.
Oh, I just caught that, yeah. I was like, why are you asking if it'd be drunk or not?
It's not like it's slurring its speech.
Should have time for one more, right?
Oh, no, yeah. It's only not even 4 yet.
All right, let's get to the bread and butter now.
I like bread.
You opened it up at the beginning with that movie that I always forget the name. It's like Everything Always Sometimes Never, something like that. Some weird name.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah,
yes.
that thing. Now, I wasn't as big of a fan. It was fine. But it does bring us to the topic of, are there cases of where the sequels that get released damage the, what would you say?
Legacy.
There we go. Maybe damage the legacy of the original movie. Like it's unneeded, it's added, and it kind of actively hurts what came before it because then they're having to navigate around the first movie, which may never have intended for a sequel. And on top of that, changing things from the original movie. So, first of all, let's answer this. Does everything need a sequel? Obviously, no. Everything does not need a sequel. Are there examples of sequels where... Or what's your input? Do you think everything should have a sequel? Or be open to
No.
having a sequel? Or should it all, should...
No.
My stance on it is the same way I feel about video games or even comic books in a lot of ways. It's fine to write something with the intention that there's going to be more following along in the story, but every story told should be self-contained. There should be a self-contained element story in every bit.
That's a good way of putting it, I think.
Star Wars A New Hope, I think, was one of those where I don't believe he was expecting there to be... I know a lot of people say he always intended it to be a trilogy. And then there's times when he says he never intended it to be a trilogy. He's gone both ways with it before, George Lucas. And you watch A New Hope, and it still has a final ending that if it didn't continue, that would have been fine. Because they blew up the Death Star, right? That first movie was all about the Death Star. That works. It wasn't things in A New Hope were building up to The Empire Strikes Back, right? In fact, if you think about it, a lot of the stuff that's in A New Hope doesn't even play relevantly into The Empire Strikes Back. There's not like a lot of tie-ins, like, oh, that's why it was set up that way.
I am ready when you are, by the way. No, I don't. I agree with your comment that everything should be standalone with interpretation to build upon it. Is that basically what you said?
Yeah.
No one understands the full
Movies, comics, games, whatever. All of that. But
basically,
Not every-
you need... sorry, real quick. You need to do what Squaresoft was doing when they made Final Fantasy, and the company was about to go under. They made Final Fantasy. Because it was supposed to be the final game of the company. On top of that, it was supposed to be a self-contained thing. In most Final Fantasies, the only thing connecting them, or at first, was the title of the game. It wasn't until they started doing... In fact, the first sequel to a Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy X2, which was, Final Fantasy X. And that's when you could notice that they started to go off the rails a bit with it as a series, is when they started making actual sequels to Final Fantasies. Originally, they were all self-contained. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I don't think everything needs a sequel like the one I brought up. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I mean, you can see within the movie the chances to do more with it, but I just didn't think it was necessary.
only have
Right.
one chance of stopping this abomination.
And it might even turn out to be good. I mean, it might turn out to be better than the first one. I don't know, but
Find the one most genetically similar to the progenitor.
And we can run tests on it.
there is.
Protein strands, mitochondrial DNA,
I don't know, and I tend to be
more about the middle conjugal DNA.
back and forth on these kinds of things anyway, right? But we talked about recently Resident Evil, the newest one, how they're retconning certain things, and that's part of the negative side of just building upon everything continuously, right? Is eventually you kind of do stuff that
You paint
goes
yourself
off the
into a
rails,
corner.
I think. Yeah, it
And-
goes off the rails, I think, like you said,
Yeah.
right?
Perfect example. Where it worked, but was never really intended for a sequel. Terminator 2.
Okay.
Right? If it was just Terminator 1, it would have been perfectly fine. Alien, same thing.
Yeah.
Those were successful, though. Right? They're generally held as pretty successful.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't need the movie, but Scream 2, not a good movie. And because that kind of drags down the series a little bit.
And here we have someone, we're playing his game where he didn't intend to have a Halloween 2. But, you know, I think what happened was they were going to do it, so he was like, well, screw it, I'm going to
I might as well
make
be
sure
the... Yeah, so they
might as well
stop
be-
it.
that does it. And Halloween 2 turned out to be, I mean, some people I'm sure don't like it, but I do. I think it's a good movie, a worthy sequel. But then it kind of, you know, after that, they kind of they did the 3, which was cool. But then they wanted to build back on the story of the original, and things get kind of messy, as they often do. Even though I think 4 is well thought of within the Halloween fandom. But it's an example where the sequels kind of get... I don't know what that is, but we'll worry about that later. You know, where the sequels kind of go off the rails a bit, right?
Right. Gremlins 2 will be another one where it didn't need a sequel, didn't want a sequel. They made it. And he was trying to self-sabotage, right?
Did a damn good job of it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, good job as they made an entertaining movie. But what is this trap thing here?
It says attach it to the truck.
Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention. See, if I just pay attention and pick stuff up and find a place for it.
So here's one I'll bring up. It's a sequel in the fact that they made a second movie in it. In regards to what was going on. The Thing. Didn't need a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it technically had a sequel long before that. It was the video game.
I mean, it's technically a prequel.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. It was.
Okay, yeah.
It is a prequel, but it is a sequel in terms of release order.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry.
It's more or less a sequel in the sense that it's a newer version being released following the original. Never needed to happen. Jurassic Park, once again, I don't think it's a terrible movie, Jurassic Park 2, but it's not Jurassic Park 1.
No. In fact, I'm fairly certain Michael Crichton retconned. So I think Malcolm dies in the book. I think. If I'm wrong on that, correct me in the comments. But I think that was one of the changes from the book to the movie. Malcolm actually dies. And then brought him back because he was well liked from the movie. But yeah, so I guess the simple way to say it is sometimes it works even if it's not needed, right?
Sometimes you can get away with it, but
Yeah.
the big takeaway is not every movie needs to be designed or even have a sequel made of
No.
it, even if it is designed for a sequel.
Or it needs a damn universe these days.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it worked for Marvel for what they did. But I wish they would just drop it.
Well would have deployed backups, though. Additional traps could help if
Now I think a separate question.
All right, do you want to drive or you want me to drive?
You know what? I'll drive. You've been driving all this time, and I've been a jerk about it. All right, let's see. Right trigger is forward.
I think left trigger's back.
Thank you. I took one step, 2 steps back.
Just keep following the road. And head right. When it starts forking, I think.
Am I even on the? No, I'm not on the.
You're right. You're following parallel. All right, go right. Hard right.
very big problem is coming very quickly.
Keep your eyes on that goon.
Okay. Keep following. Right a bit more. Are we stuck?
Yeah, it's just a little hump there.
All right.
Yeah, this the mud thing. I mean, I get it, but come on.
Scrape the zombies off.
Does it slow down the more people are on this?
I think so.
Okay.
All right, we should be good up here. Oh, he took the door off. That's kind of neat. All right, get out, get out, get out.
Oh, I completely forgot out. Was there an EMP on there?
I think so.
All right, that's my fault. You know what? You better drive.
Okay.
Oh. Another thing I'm not very good at. Sorry.
Yeah, it looks like the EMP is.
Hold on. What is? Does
Why?
this go up? Is that all it goes up?
Yeah, and then you jump.
Oh, okay.
I think. All right, we got fuel, and I think there's an extra trap. It says load traps on it and make it more effective.
But a kind of related question or comment that kind of ties into it is, or no, I'm sorry, you brought it up anyway. I'm just confusing myself. Do they tarnish the reputation of the original? And it reminds me of something Gabe had said when we were playing, I think, Dead Island 2. That because of Dial of Destiny, he couldn't enjoy the other movies in the series. And I just completely disagree against that. I mean, for whatever franchise you want to talk about, as much grief as I give the Gun Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxies, I still have the versions I like I can go to. I can read Annihilation, Conquest, the Abnett and Lanning books, all that. You don't like the Star Wars sequels, you can still watch the original trilogy. If the Star Wars sequels means you can't enjoy Empire Strikes Back, that's a you problem to me. Because it's still a great movie, the one I think is the best of the series.
Yeah, I think his issues with those, though, are more
Yeah.
of a political nature than anything. I'm just thinking,
sometimes-
for me, it's more of, and it's kind of hard to talk about because, of course, everyone's going to say, we always intended it to be a series of movies, even if they did, right? But my thing is there, like, any movies we can think of that kind of hurt the series as it went along. And again, I would say Scream did a pretty good job at kind of watering down the series. Not that you couldn't enjoy the movies outside of Scream 1. You could enjoy all of them, actually. I think it's a pretty good series overall.
It is pretty good, yeah.
But does Hostel 3 drag down Hostel 1 and 2? Or does Hostel 2 drag down Hostel 1? Or,
Whack is in the area.
I guess that's the question. Some would say Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 does a terrible job, bringing down an otherwise amazing movie. I would disagree. I think they're all pretty good, but that's horror movie bias, right?
Yeah.
What are we supposed to be doing in here now?
Oh no, there's this tunnel here, but it led to the room that we're already in. Collect additional traps. You need a health kit?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Well, there's an extra one up there in case something happens.
You've got incoming that wants to make you dead.
Which sounds like it might. I'm trying to think of examples.
Does Temple of Doom drag down, well, you like Temple of Doom, so that doesn't work.
Yeah.
I know you said you didn't care for The Last Crusade too much, but does that drag down Indiana Jones at all?
No, I don't, I mean, my specific issue, I do like The Last Crusade, very much. It's the third best to me. Actually, I would rank the movies exactly, the Raiders movies exactly in their order of release, but my very, very specific problem with The Last Crusade is how they handle Marcus Brody. Because that's where they kind of turned him into the bumbling idiot. Where he wasn't like that in the first one, but
Well, that's kind of an example of it, right? Of what we're discussing.
oh, okay, yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, for that specific thing, yes, it does. It
So sometimes movies, whether they're intended with sequels or not,
damage specific things about the franchise.
damage things about the franchise, rather than, I mean, overall it could be a gain, but bring the trap
Yeah.
carrier to collect traps. I got the trap, but it's not giving me anywhere to put it on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe I gotta move it in here.
Is there an open space? Oh, yeah, there
there's
are
like
open
2 spaces.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, get out.
Oh,
Now it has an option to attach the traps
okay.
on the mission thing list in the corner.
Yeah, I just
Is there
made.
just
I think there was one
there's
more
just
in there.
that one. I should have been looking. Sorry. I'm kind of.
Now, for games, I think it actually has a bigger impact. Movies, I think, gets a lot of leeway, but for video games, how many times... The biggest one I'll cite is there was no need for a Shadow Hearts 3. It had nothing to do with Shadow Hearts 1 and 2. It wasn't really a continuation. It took place in a completely different part of the world.
Slav's territory now.
It lacked a lot of the same charms as 1 and 2. It just didn't hit the same beats, even though mechanically there was a lot of similarities. Right? And I will also say this. I know people like it. I'm going to call them out. God of War, the new ones, did not need Kratos going to deal with the Norse gods. Kratos' story should have been done with the Greek stuff. They should have made a new God of War. My original pitch for the ideas for God of War was each game would be a different mythology, different God of War, and then you do a final God of War where Kratos and all the other ones that killed their own pantheons fight together, or battle together to figure out who is the ultimate god of war.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
There.
For me,
Let's go to the blue
Parasite
thing.
Eve,
Parasite Eve, yeah, right. That's another one that
even though I don't necessarily mind.
it's still a fine game. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
it's
it's
a
not
fine
anywhere.
game.
And I never played Third Birthday, so I don't know anything about that.
I didn't either, but didn't need a sequel.
Do we need gas?
No, I checked. We're at 90 something.
I think we can actually place gasoline up. Yeah, we can.
Oh, okay.
Some vehicles allow you to carry gas with them. So,
Ah,
but I think games we could probably cite a bit more than movies because games might have something where they change the gameplay up,
yeah.
right? They might change the character, they might change this or that.
It's almost like with games, the developers might be more prone to changing something that they think it's.
There's blue seeds here, that's why I want to.
They might be more prone to mess with things, I guess. Like you said with the gameplay. That was a good idea for a discussion, though. Oh, hey, just to take it out of the realm of because we could talk about movies and games for this discussion, but
Civil War 2.
that's a good one. That is a good one. I mean, and the problem with the first Civil Wars is a lot of people were written out of character. So they almost kind of doubled down on it. Except for Carol, Captain Marvel, because she's always been a jerk, pretty much. I mean,
Yeah, right.
not like that was anything new. How do you get that one up there? That's weird.
How do you dodge that thing? Alright, I got blue seed.
There's one up here that's.
There's a couple over
I don't
here.
know how you
Ground level.
How do you get that one? All right, I'm coming over there. But I was thinking Metallica, the Black Album. Because a lot of people were not happy
Alright, back to the chart.
about the direction they went with the Black
With the Black Album? Yeah. They went mainstream. They sold out.
Right? Although, if I'm being honest, I appreciate the album, but I think as far as if I had to tier my Metallica stuff, it would be lower now than it would before. I think of it less favorably overall compared to the others, but
Ooh, excuse me.
I
Sorry.
think of Metallica less favorably. Many years ago, they would have been my number one band. Now I have them last of the big four. I think I've ranked the big four before to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I would have them last of the big four.
The big four, if you all aren't aware, it is Korn, Limp Bizkit, and shoot, what was their name? This is not a good spot for us. They did Enema of the State. What was their name?
Oh,
Blink 182.
okay.
All the small things. Alright, I put us in danger here because there's crafting. Crafting items.
I still remember when
Oh, the concert.
what?
Rob Zombie and
Concert.
Korn.
Oh, haha, yeah.
Where
No,
are
I
you
was
going?
gonna say, yeah, that was my fault. Completely my fault. That, but
Oh, it's good. From what I remember, they said the power went out. And they were having issues.
I still remember when the video for one came out. And some people lost their crap. 'Cause they're like, "You said you never do a music video." I
Yeah.
think what Hetfield said was there was no reason to or something, or. But it was a good video though.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
I've never seen the movie. I've read the book. I read that book in high school because of the song.
The song. Yeah.
Yeah, Dalton Trumbo. Johnny Got His Gun. Never seen the movie. It's kind of.
There
Kinda want
is
to.
fuel and health here. So I figured. Okay.
Got it.
You know, I think we only got like 2 levels left to beat the game, so kind of.
We should definitely. By tomorrow?
Yeah. And then we got a whole host of games coming up, folks. And
Yeah.
you're not going to be here next weekend, right?
No, the
Okay,
weekend after.
The weekend after. Okay, so the weekend he shows up. 2 OGs, he's going to be here. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 0, you said?
Yep.
Right, okay.
And I already have I have a title card for that.
Perfect. And then
I haven't done it yet, but I have an idea. I'm gonna start working on it tonight.
eventually we're going to do a Resident Evil Code Veronica playthrough. 2 Resident Evil games I never played.
Yep.
Looking forward to it. Well, there was supposed to be grenades and gas here too.
Oh, there's something in here. I think
There's gas over here.
I didn't know if that opens up.
Might be.
I looked up there. I didn't see.
Huh.
There's a panel here, like you would fix it, right?
Fix it, yeah. Oh,
wait,
you know
wait.
what?
Is
Nope.
it
I
one
thought
of
maybe
these?
we go down under, but this is not meant at work.
Thought maybe we shoot something. No.
All right. Well, we'll just keep going.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'd rather stay on the road because I don't want to deal with the extra crap.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me wish they did a Mad Max game like this.
Yeah. Yeah, what, a first-person multiplayer thing? Yeah, you have like your own crew.
Yeah.
Going through the wasteland.
Just walk away. You could open up your own Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Alright, this looks like where we're going to have to go to hold out, maybe? No, it's a cache area. So there's health here. A lot of health.
I got gas.
There's crafting parts not too far from here. I think we just hoof it to save the gas.
Gotcha.
Just me, or there are a lot of parts missing?
It is up there, I guess.
That EMP tower won't activate unless you flip the breakers in the right order. Get started before you get overrun.
Oh, crap. That burns. Or corrupts.
Where are we supposed to be going? Wait.
I don't even know if we're
Yeah,
supposed to be here yet. Alright, let's just go back and go to the main objective. I'm getting us sidetracked. I was trying to get spare parts, but it can be frustrating to kind of navigate this map. Because again, you hit walls.
Look alert. Troublemakers are coming.
Oh, ammo, thank you.
No, come on now.
Stop moving.
Oh, I recently bought a
We're here.
Once you set up
PlayStation. Okay.
come to you.
Bought some new Blu-rays to add to my collection. Got Escape from New York coming in. I bought another copy of Paprika.
I need to
Oh,
reload.
The Iron Giant. Got that coming in. Classic. Oh,
what was the
I guess
kid's
I can-
name? Gore or something like that?
Hogarth.
Hogarth. That's it. Weird.
Yeah. And actually, I bought Sinners because my army buddies kept going on and on about it, and they're like, "Well, if you're a horror fan, you need to watch it." I know you weren't a fan of it.
No,
but it was cheap enough,
Yeah.
and I needed enough to cover free shipping, so I figured I'd just get it. See how it is. But
One is not placed properly, I guess. It looks like they're all placed.
what's it saying? Oh,
Is there one that isn't? Oh.
huh.
See all the traps online? You can synchronize them now. Those extra traps you pick up will help weaken the creature.
Okay. Whatever you say, Leon, buddy.
Leon, help.
Let's see. I'm gonna flip the switch.
Flip switch.
Activate the traps. All right, press X and hold LB. Okay. Oh, hey, wow. Surprised myself with that one.
You'll need to lure the specimen to the traps to hurt it.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yo, come on.
Go step in the spit bubble.
Oh, do we not stay on the traps? Probably not. Don't stay on the trap while it's activated. Are we supposed to be shooting it?
Yeah.
Okay. There are other things. I will not use my stimulant to help Astrid up. I will save my stimulant for when I go down, which is now.
Well, at least it stays trapped in there.
Yeah, right.
Time to pick up the remains.
Come on. Give me the prompt, dude. Come on. You gotta be kidding me.
All the king's
All right.
horses and all the king's men.
Now that you have the sample, we need to break it down fast. Head to the nearby power plant.
Sorry, it wasn't giving me a prompt to put it in
Oh, it's all good.
unless I got all the way on top and crouched down. Was being a little sensitive.
Yeah, it was just, for sinners, it was just a worse From Dusk Till Dawn. That was my biggest gripe with it. Too much talky, it was pretty artsy-fartsy and boring, but it was fine. It's no Feast or Demon Knight.
Generator's not gonna fix itself.
Oh, I guess we can't go that way.
Got trouble coming your way.
You need me to navigate on the map?
I think we'll be good.
We should be hitting a big road. Oh, I need a health kit.
Yep.
Shit, I'll just top off. You know what? Sure.
All right.
Oh, do we need fuel?
We should be good. I mean, we could always put the can on top, but
Yeah.
I'll just top it off. Where is it? Here it is. All right. Oh, we're still attached. Right and then left. That's the way I'm going.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Or not.
It's about
Looks
it.
like it's blocked off.
Ah.
Can we go left? Yeah. According to this, we can. So we'll do it.
Yeah.
Only we get the damn car.
Just trying to shoot the zombie on your side. Oh, how's the little guy?
He's doing pretty good.
We tried to use
Alright.
this place to break the sludge down to its chemical components. Machines there will break down the genetic material much faster.
We try to play. I say try because, you know, I've gotten older, he's gotten older. So it's very awkward for both of us.
Yeah. There's a health kit in there if you need it.
I think I'm good. What do we gotta do? Extract the sample.
Oh. Take it off the truck.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm running with it.
I'm right behind you.
I am defenseless. So you gotta lead the way there.
Oh, okay. Alright, gotcha.
The yellow marker.
Down here? Oh, this is gonna be like the holdout thing.
Yep, we gotta get through there.
The analyzer needs 2 people to activate it. You need to brace yourself for the amount of mortar
course it
coming your
does.
way when that machine starts.
Alright, what do we got? The normal ammo. Blue, 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 blue. I don't have any parts. You want a rail gun?
No, you can have it.
May as well. Even though I'll completely forget about it and never use it. Alright, let me know when you're ready. I don't have any parts, so well, I guess I could.
I'm
let
ready.
them do it.
You ready?
Yeah. Activating. And the analyzer.
Cool. And I guess we're just gonna handle the zombies, right? Sending out my drone.
You have some walking speed bumps ahead.
Oh shit. What was that?
Skill beats numbers. They hit the machine.
They kicked the machine,
Fucking
yes.
Oh, how was Agent Recon?
Oh god.
That good, huh?
It was really bad. Even Mom hated it.
Huh. She was her pick.
Don't forget to use your drone if you got it.
I don't. They're gonna take that damn thing down.
Yeah.
Trying to break the analyzer.
I think they broke it.
Well, what happens now then?
Fortunately, we built a backup analyzer. Grab what's left of the sample.
Maybe it's meant to?
okay. I think, yeah.
Not allow
Probably
the
what they
creatures to destroy it.
Where's the other one? I guess other side?
Is there a... all the way over there?
Yeah, again, I can't.
Okay, gotcha.
This is the most I can do is push.
Yeah.
Once that's in the analyzer, all that attention's coming your way again.
Yeah, it's somewhere over here.
I'm keeping this one.
Alright. Oh, health kits. Grenades. Where is it? Oh, down there.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, I want to do this first.
Active mine here.
Gas cans. Anything that needs gas?
Outside the vehicles? I don't think so. I want to use all the grenades up because I get 4 grenades and it is claymores. So
Oh, nice, nice.
I'm just gonna lace this area.
I don't know. It might be possible to do that one area without them destroying it, but I kind of feel like they made us, right?
Right. Yeah. All right. Should be good.
All right. Starting. Oh, there's more than one analyzer button.
Yeah.
All right.
Active mine here.
Okay. What's going on?
They hit the machine! Fucking rude!
What the hell? Already?
They hit the machine!
Wow.
Fucking rude! Kill the zombies before they hit the analyzer!
Focus fire on the zombies at the analyzer.
I'll just keep doing this.
While I'm analyzing these results, you should get to safety. Don't go far. I may need additional data.
I guess we barely did it. Hey, we did it.
I know, right?
That's what I needed. Filling back up. Oh, where have you been all my life?
I gather in the safe area. You? Area wasn't so safe before.
Right.
Amino levels, protein compounds, biogenic structures, RNA spikes.
Spleens,
Who are you
bleeds,
talking to,
veins.
Leon?
I can list things too.
Tell us we're done here. I've run the homo.
Yeah, I still don't feel like there's enough of a story here.
Assuming we get
Yeah.
You know,
swallow the device
it
before
starts off with all of them just being in the same vehicle together, and they got a message from this guy.
Yeah.
Best news I've heard since we met.
God killer. Hey, can you trademark that?
No.
And I'll have something to say about that when we get to the end review
Okay.
system.
Yeah.
As I'm sure you both do. I mean, you always have more interesting stuff to say about that. Yeah, not bad timing.
No. There is stuff to do in the game, but yeah, we'll
Yeah.
dip into that for the rating review system, which should be the next video. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
we should finish this up, and then yeah, we got stuff. We got stuff planned, upcoming. I'm not gonna start it. I'm just gonna go to the mission thing to see
How many more we
how
got?
many more we got. I think we only have 2.
Regardless, I think I'd be up to playing however long tomorrow.
We've got things to do.
I don't think it would take past normal, but just a heads up. When this is done, Leon, I'm going to beat the crap out of
Yep,
you.
we got 2 more missions. So, deliver us
Computer.
and the pit.
All right. Sounds good.
So, if we finish super early, do you want to pivot to something else, something shorter?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you got something in mind.
All right, yeah.
There is a certain rumor I must respond to. The drill is not.
All right, well, go ahead and call it then, or?
Yeah, I'll just call it for now.
All right, folks, we're gonna call it here. Again, sorry, it's been a weird one, but I am feeling under the weather. And but we had a pretty good list this time around, top 10 list. Go over it. We covered top 10 celebrities we want to hang with. Mine were Sam Rockwell, Christopher Walken, Willem Dafoe, Bruce Willis, Ed O'Neill, Miyamoto Musashi, Sean William Scott, Suda51, Ozzy, and Ronnie James Dio.
And mine were Ryan Gosling, Willem Dafoe, Matthew Lillard, Walt Simonson, Stephen Graham Jones, Hideo Kojima, Rob Zombie, John Carpenter, Jim Henson, and Brendan Small.
There you go, folks. 2 top 10 lists for the price of 1 video. You're not going to get too much value or bang for your buck found anywhere else. Sometimes you'll get a top 20. Sometimes you'll even get 2 top 10 lists per se, but not necessarily from 2 different people, 2 different perspectives and input. Let us know some of the celebrities. They don't have to be actors. They could be historical figures. They could be artists, musical, painters, otherwise. Anyone that has garnered fame, down in the comments below. Other topics we covered: why you should not drink ice cream in your car, or drink ice cream. Well, you shouldn't drink ice cream because you're a weird alien creature if you do. Eat ice cream. Well, that's a topic of discussion for the next video. Can you drink ice cream? Yes, is the answer, but should you is a deeper question. Mobile, Alabama drivers best in the world? Maybe. Find out by watching the video. And we also covered, is it possible for sequels to actually hurt or harm the legacy of a stellar movie, and why you shouldn't make everything with the mindset of there being set up to be a sequel. Sometimes it's perfectly fine to have it tell its own story and keep it self-contained. And that's just some of the stuff we covered in this video. Happy to have you. To my subscribers, you all stay awesome. You have an amazing day, or if you prefer, stay amazing. Have an awesome day. Drive by Rubneck Beers. Catch you next time. Until then, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night.